Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here in the GTNH. How you people are doing? I hope you're doing well. Yes, machines are having, you can see something different in the ores. Yeah, I put a texture pack that puts like a border and makes the ores a bit brighter. I was in the nether, I was doing stuff, I was mining. Let me show you. So yeah, there is this quest that you need to get a stack of tetrahydride ore, copper ore and stibnite to get into something. Yeah, there is a thing that I want to make that's kind of important. I want to make this magnet item dislocator. This is from Draconic Evolution. It's not that hard. It's take magnetic steel, so we need to make the polarizer, a magnetic steel block, so steel block, and a lithium battery. So a lithium battery, it's in a canning machine, so let's mark that as well in here in the so many things we need to mark to get that. Also we need to make some small and lithium, so there is a quest for that, so a portion of that, so I would like to get that. And there's this also, this advanced boiler. It's actually kind of good because if we put not charcoal but charcoal blocks, it will not consume them that high because it's some, I don't know if it's a bug or whatever that is, but yeah, from the 300 that this do, like if we turn some stuff into charcoal blocks, we can have a little bit more steam power. Right now, yeah, from the conduits I did some more, a bit of a tiny bit automation, so a bunch of redstone, a bunch of iron that I need to smelt. So we have a couple of things we need to make, and yeah, definitely need to make like the assembler and things. Also in the multi-blocks there is this thing. We need to make this thing, the steam oven. That's I believe we need about 8 yet a steam 2 by 2 like multi-smelter. It smelts up to 8 items with steam, which is something that I truly want. And we need to, at some point, we're gonna make the EBF. This thing, it's gonna take a second. We are not even there yet. This is the air filter. We have pollution off, so we don't really care about that. And also, as a small note, I did upgrade my obsidian hammer. I have put it alumite plates and a steel tough tool rod and a bit of about 2 more times of redstone, and really helped with mining the nether. So let's get the quest. Let's get the bug. We are not gonna use it right now because I was thinking about, like, there is some cool stuff in here. Like, we will open one. Okay, we got a screwdriver and a plate. Kind of not cool, but just one. Just one, it's fine. Just one. And a bunch of food. Just one is cool. So let's start. I need to get some more wrought iron prepared a bit and start getting some machines ready to get those stuff. Like, this is what we need. So yeah, I might need to do some mining, mostly for the copper ore. Here it is. Let's get 16 of that to be ready to be processed, because the nether ores gives about 4, yeah, 4 crushed ore. So yeah, when we want to get these two things, copper, nether copper ore, it's gonna be our best friend for now, at least until we get the plate bending machine. Yeah, copper dust, I believe it's 4 or 8. Let us see. Yeah, this is barely keeping up. Yeah, it's 4. So let's see. We need to make some Lead also. Where did we find lead? Lead or lead? Lead in the novice thermometer G. Oh, we need to get to... Yeah. To get that, we need lead. We need to make an assembler. Yeah, to get to Twilight Forest. Yep. Here it is, galena, silver, lead, and cryolite. So, yeah, lead, silver, and cryolite are aluminum protection that we need later. Right. Yep. So, and later we can make the potent pipes. Potent pipes are kind of the best pipes, like in the early game. So, all right. So that is a small thing that I didn't see, and yeah, I did find some quartz. Okay, let's get those, and yeah, I didn't know that. That's a bummer. So I don't think I'm gonna get the magnet light I wanted in this episode. So that's fine, but we can get the rest of the stuff. We can get the basic wire mill, the polarizer, it's the easiest. So let me get some wrought iron and some more cabling and go from there. Alright everyone, I'm back. So let's get few things started. So we have that. We need some iron, some steel plates. I have the steel plates here, I have the wrought iron here, and I don't have the iron, but we can put it. Nope, that's a screwdriver. We need the file, we need two of these, and we don't have that. It's almost breaking. Okay, basic polarizer done, completed, first machine. Okay, you go there, and yes, I have put a 4x thin cable here, and I should click it so it can connect, which is cool. We have a polarizer and a loot bag, so we need 16 magnetic steel. Probably it's gonna be a good one because we are gonna need it, so that's done. I believe the second one should be the wire mill. We have three of those. Yeah, I believe the next one should be the wire mill, because we're gonna need so much cabling for circuits. Like this takes like a lot, that takes so yeah, and the pistons takes like more motors, more steel, more cable. The conveyor belts, the robot arms takes like a lot. So yeah, what we need is to remove that, and also I found a way actually to get the magnet. So I will start with making more steel and stuff I have. So this is a retrieval, so as well as this is a retrieval quest, so we just need the item. Right here I had the sodium battery. I don't think I have a lithium battery or something, and we have a motor, which is good. The Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Yeah, we can take that. We can extract it to the basic tier, like the UV hole, and then with lithium in a fluid canner, we can get the lithium battery without gonna go to the Twilight Forest today, but we don't have to do this process. We can skip it just a tiny bit. But yeah, let me get that. Do I have the compressor set up? Because I did do something here to get like stuff. Yes, I do. Like though, make that the block. And how many do we need for this? We need 4. So take that. That uses about 16. Not bad, not good. Can we store any power yet? Storing transformer. Yeah, we need Dandemon. Yeah, we need the hole to start getting like at least a battery. Like the lowest tier. Yeah, it's gonna take a second. Yep, we need those quests. Yep, we're not there yet. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We can put that there. We need a little bit more. What's later the best way to get the road? The lathe is 1-to-1. Molten inch solidifier, that's later. Extruder at MV it's 1-to-2. Yes, for now the road is gonna be 1-to-1. For now. For now. But we don't have to do the basic tier of magnetic rods. We can do the simple way. Cool. We have steam. Let's get that done. What we need next is to get the wire mill. Yep. So we need 2 of these. We need 4 of those. So let's actually remove a few of the questions here so I don't get lost. Wire mill. So we need 4 of these. So 8, 16 rods and iron. Cool. We need 2 more. We need a hole and we need some circuits. The basic one, of course. We don't have yet the circuit one. This is for later. I'm gonna make that, but not now. And so this recipe we need at least this one. I should batch craft it. This one, because we're gonna need 2. We're gonna need another 2, at least another 2. So 2, 4, 8, 10 of these. But because we are using quite a bit of that, I'm not gonna batch craft it because stuff. So let's make 2 for now, 4 of these, and yeah, the assembler will make this recipe just a tiny bit easier, a lot cheaper actually. When we get like copper wire, like steel rod and glass tube with a little bit of molten redstone alloy, I believe that's GBF. Yep. But we can get it cheaper later. Okay, let me make the wire wheel. Alright everyone, I'm back again. So let's build 4 resistors. And that was not supposed to happen. Okay. But for the charcoal dust, okay, cool. Vacuum tubes for them. And I believe it's 2 and 2. We did that the last time. That's fine. Also 4 motors, and I believe we can build this thing. Advanced wire wheel. Basic wire wheel, not advanced. The basic one. And trust me that it's gonna really make this process fairly easy. So we need to make 3 more machines, and we need also a 4th one, or washing machine. So we need also that one to make. So because we need to do to get some lithium from some leperoid. Let me find the ore. Lepidolite ore and some spodumenium ore, I believe. Spodenium, I don't know. If we this one, if we crush it and then we ore wash it, we have this is later when we get to HV. The HV macerator does this 10%. The ore wash in LV does that, so the 11%. And yeah, we need to do this thing, and I believe, yeah, we have done like the crash stuff. We could do that with a centrifuge, but yeah, we need that 10% lithium, and we need 2 lithium, so we need 4 machines to build. I believe the first one is gonna be the bending machine, to be able to get a little bit more steel, like 1 to 1. And since we have the wire wheel, that will be easy, and I believe after that it's gonna be all of these. So I will make them all, and like I'm gonna have the bending machine. I will come back to show you, and then I'm gonna build the rest, because the we need to make that thing, and I want to make also, where it is, yeah, I wanna make this thing. So we want to make some more circuits. I believe I must have a diamond to get the portal to the Twilight Forest. So yeah, a classic 2x2 grid with water and flowers surrounding it with it's not enough, we need that device. And that will give us some stuff. Silk gel, we have that. We don't need it. So yeah. So see you back in a bit. So we have the bending machine and the assembling machine. So that took a minute, as you saw there. That took a while. So we have a few quests to claim, and we claim them all with one button, and we got some circuits back. That's actually nice. Okay, we gonna leave you there. We're gonna need you probably later, but yeah. So we need to continue with a few stuff here. So that's completed, and that as well. So I wanted to make batch of that stuff, but yeah, we need to make some better recipes. The circuits right now, we don't need the circuit upgrade, the circuit assembler. We can do that later probably, but right now it's not a big deal. But vacuum tubes are easy to make. That's not the hard part. The hard part is the cable and mostly the rubber. So rubber in a chemical reactor with raw rubber and sulfur dust makes 9 of them. It's more, like 9 of them makes 3 rubber bar, so we are wasting. So probably my next step is to make this thing, and since I got that, it's easy. And also making a centrifuge will be nice in order to get some more stuff. But since we have 2 circuits, I don't believe we have another 2 though. No, probably build 2 more and get to the Twilight Forest will be better. Yeah, the assembling has like unlocked, like we have unlocked a bunch of recipe in the LVH. Like we have the void filter. It's just a liquid tender with a trash can, like an ender pearl, and you make that. So we can void cobblestone and whatever we need. We have a golden lasso that we can make with an ender pearl and gold wire to move stuff around. We have a bunch of stuff. So probably getting to the Twilight Forest, we need 4 and a diamond. So I don't know if there is a quest that we can do and get some back, like as a reward. LV, yeah, that or the LV stuff will give me, but either way we need an LV to make more. So okay, I need to make 2 more to get to Twilight Forest, and probably then we can do the stuff. Yeah, I'm doing some breeding in here to get some unknown seeds with sugarcane because it's for a quest. So that's pumpkin seed. Right, I don't know if doing that was okay, but sure. Yeah, and this is, they are feeling nice. Yeah, we just left some stuff back to happen. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we need that. So let me make some more circuits and probably go to the Twilight Forest. Alright, we have the portal generator. Let's go grab 4 buckets of water because it needs water. It's like a classic 2x2 pool of water with flowers. A classic Twilight portal. Instead of throwing a diamond though, you are throwing that thing. So let's put it next to this, to the nether portal. Alright, like so. We have some dandelion. I believe you can do it with sugarcane, not so sure. So yeah, let's go. Let's actually make a backup. I done it before, so cool. Let's start. Nice. So let's add the waypoint for exit. Cool. And set up a set home while will exit. You have it? Cool. So far that's completed. Cool. So we cannot start Thermcraft because we need aluminum, and aluminum needs an EBF. But we can get galena, silver, lead. We can get that stuff. So cool. We can also get the nickel and other things. Or if we do that, we can get another portal in case we're stuck here. Good enough. Okay, some trees, that I will probably do that later. And the classic like feather stuff, we can make iron wood. I believe the iron wood makes pretty good, does makes good tools. Not quite, not quite. And yeah, let's explore a bit. We have squirrels. Is that a maze? Do we have a naga maze this close? Really? Okay, let's go take a look. This is stuff. Yes, we do have a naga. I don't know if I can kill it actually. Okay. Wolf stuff, wolf bird. Like that. We can try to kill a naga. I don't know if it's really worth it, but we can try. We can give it a shot. If I can find it actually. Okay. It does. Okay, it's not that hard. Actually. Okay. So it's actually easy for some reason. And I have about one more of these. And after that I have to kill you by hand. I remember that it's not going to be harder. Way harder. Which is cool because we need the progression, the Twilight, let me check, advancement, Twilight. Yeah, this is the Twilight progression in order to, I believe that's a better screen. No, it's the same, it's just, we need like stuff like that. I believe we need to kill the Naga, yeah, the Lich King, in order to open up areas. I believe it's the same as the old versions. Not so sure, but still cool. What we can do with the Naga scale? We can make armor. Okay, we needed to make the iron one, so that was a good call. Okay, okay, all right, all right. Then we got a feather raven. Nice. So not that much. Come here, you. I believe. Yes, that happened. It takes 12 hours for that to happen. And the raven, it just gives coins. Yeah. Let's go just a tiny bit further, and so there is some stuff here. And I believe, can we start actually the the Botania chapter now? Home. Actually, we can go back to new dimension with the home base, so we're not gonna use that too much, but a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. So put that back there, and I need the chest to put the new things. Oh, that was a pretty massive lag. Put it there to do some evaluation of what we got. This is the Thermcraft stuff. Emerald, okay, it gave a good few things. I believe this thing, that thing can come with me, and that as well. Because I do want to get that magnet. And since we are in the Twilight now, probably I can do it the legit way. But since we went, like, it's not a big deal. Like, to get lead and some antimony, and antimony, we get that from arsenic or from stibnite by centrifuging and doing. Most of us to get antimony for batteries to run stibnite through an PBF or an EBF, bent off the impurity sulfur and give you more antimony. Really? Yeah, stibnite with cocoa of or coal powder. Yeah, it can give you antimony. Cool. That's cool. And the lead to make 5 of these, and then we can get that stuff. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Do it the legit way, but either way, I'm gonna need I believe one of these. So I need to get going doing that. I really need that magnet. So that's what I'm gonna do. I really need that magnet. So I need to make 2 more of these. So we have the pumps, I have that. I need 4 more circuits and holes, and I believe thin rotors, we have them. Yep, I do have them, have that. Yeah, it's not gonna take me too much, and we will do it probably when I got that, and see where we go from here. Alright everyone, so it's been a minute. So, and I had to do some rearranging in here because of the assembly machine. So I had the centrifuge and the chemical reactor next to it, so we can make glue and rubber. And yeah, did make that. We have free lithium and a small battery, so let's put that there. 5 seconds, only 2 in you. That's nothing. To make the lithium battery, we are gonna remake them, don't you worry, but I have everything to make the magnet that I wanted. That was an important one. Nice. The quest will become later, but I wanted to grab that because I have a keybind and I believe we can put it, yeah, in the necklace. So now it's on, now it's off, and it's great. That's what I was working on for so long. I will do the quest, that one later. Let's grab some stuff in here. So some more loot bags, some more of these, and we have some in the Steam Age. Pumpkin and iron block, we will get that. Yeah, nothing too important. Let's put that there. It's gonna take us a while to get the troll controller. I believe it needs stainless or something. If I can find it. Yep, yeah. Yeah, it needs stainless steel, so that's early HV. So we have time. So what's next? Next is a bit of a blur, to be honest. We are in LV, so we need steam power, like we need that, and we need to build the most important one, the EBF. That one it's the most important, so we need to go to Twilight Forest, find the nickel, so we need to do that. So probably I need to start bookmarking everything that I need to start making that aluminum silite wool. Is that a new thing? Except for mica? That's a new thing, I believe that's a 2.6 something. So ruby dust with silicon dioxide, which I believe you can make it by macerating electrolyzing sand. Yes, if you electrolyze sand, you can make that. And ruby, it takes 12, and the mica is in the bending machine that takes quartz dust or still say that thing, and we need a forming press with mica base and asbestos. Yeah, so for a second that's worth it because ruby dust, we can find ruby dust. I believe it's we need redstone veins, so which we can find in the other world and in the nether. I believe in the nether it's better, better overall. So yeah, I need to look how many ingots we need because I'm thinking about not building one of these, but two, maybe go quad, like four. Like that's what I'm thinking. That's my plan. Of course, because it's gonna take about 4 steam to buy a turbine per to power. Steam turbine. It takes about 6,000 something 6,200 steam per EBF, which I don't know if that's worth it, or should we go some kind of early oil route. Yeah, there is some good early, I believe, things we can do with oil, and like combustion stuff and things like that. So refine gas with steam, that, and we can make ethane. That's for later. We don't care about that. Yeah, we can do stuff with oil sands. That's although that's MV. So at the LV stage, we can't do much. We can with hydrogen though. We can get like some kind of oil, light oil or oil, and convert it to heavy that, so we can get some kind of oil thing to power at least the quad, or at least make two and probably go from there. Yeah, that's a big you know, I need to think about what is the best early power before we start going to scale steam, because steam it's gonna take a minute to scale. Oh, so nice to be able to do that. Yeah, I need to make a better thing. I'm not gonna harvest. I don't have the time. Yeah, there was an explosion there. Let's go take a look at my steel, because I kind of depleted my steel production. Yep, my steel production, it's kind of depleted. Possibly making 4 more of these. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, and I need to switch to blocks. All right. Yep. I know what we want to do. I know. So I need to make that. So let's mark that. So each one of these takes 360 per. So we need about 20 of them to be able to sustain kind of power that. So we need to make these GG++, the steam grinder and the pressure. Those are important, as well as the coke ovens. And I wanna check, yeah, there is like an early thing you can do with coke ovens and stuff. Like, it's a bit pricey, mostly the pumps. That's the pricey part. And I believe you can yeah, right here you can power fluid and liquid low pressure, the low pressure full maxed thing, firebox from Railcraft, which will give you about an amp of 2 amps of MV, I believe. I'm not so sure. I need to do a little bit more research. I don't know if it's worth it to do it or not, because we need a sustained amount of stuff automating. So what we're gonna do next episode, because I've rambled for a bit, I'm gonna make this rock crusher. I don't know if I'm able to or what. We need double steel, so that's quite a bit. Diamond dust, I believe I can find. I need to go a little bit mining to get the diamond, so not a big deal. And yeah, we can do it. The diamond is the problem. That if we put water and lava on the sides, we make cobblestone. If we put water on the side and lava on the top, we make stone. And if we put redstone inside, we make obsidian. So that's important because I need to make this base looks prettier and probably increase it probably like for a chunk or two, like go from there or there, probably here or somewhere over here for the steam power. And yeah, so I need to do that and probably take a look at the pump, or we will see what we need to do. We need to do a little bit of experimentation. So yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next episode of GTHN. Have a great day, subscribe, like, and bye.